So yeah, so Lena, she is 10 years old. She was born 2003. She was a very she was intense actually when she was born. She was screaming a lot, and but very very happy if you gave her the things that she needed, which involved spending a lot of time in the sling, a lot of breastfeeding. I ended up with an overproduction, out of this world. I could have fed, I think, 10 or 15 babies for sure with that production, but I brought it down and everything was working smoothly after a while. Lena spoke fluently in both Swedish and English. She had best friends, many really close, beautiful connections with other girls and, boys. And she was very generous as a person, really aware of other people's needs, able to articulate her own. She she was beautiful with her little sister when she came around, very inclusive with her, happy having people around. Whoever came through our doors, she was happy with, and involving in her little games. And then at 3.5, she had her second MMR shot, and 2 weeks after that, she had her first seizure. And with that seizure, she lost all of her speech. She wasn't able to say anything, and she was drooling. So for 2 weeks after that seizure, she was drooling. She had no control of her jaw muscle. And I remember putting a bib on her during this time because she would wet herself, basically, from the drooling. We took her to get her an EEG, and nothing was showing. We found out she had Epstein-Barr virus, but we didn't really know what that meant, and nobody else did either. Now we know that there's an association with Epstein-Barr virus, MMR shots, and seizures, and autism. But at that point, we had no clue what was going on. At some point, she recuperated a little bit, and then she regressed again, and then there was this sort of up and down situation. But it started to go downhill more and more, and at 4.5, Lena was not in a good place. I had bite marks all over my body, and she was a mess. She was a total mess. She lost her ability to go to the bathroom. She'd pee everywhere, poop sometimes too. And it's a very difficult time. Then I started to work with her one-on-one in a playroom, and things kind of calmed down. I started working with a DAN doctor. We addressed dietary issues, and things begin to get better again. But Lena still has a lot of challenges.